relegation zone, etc., etc. There's so much to consider in the final campaign. There is Jose Ribeiro back on the bench after when they played Marumo Gallants. So back-to-back away matches for Orlando Pirates. They'll be away against Supersport United in the Cup over the weekend, then away against Stellenbosch FC as well. So really the start of quite a lot of travel. An opportunity for Craig Martin. Sibisi with a foul. And if that ball had gone through to Koyiba, it could have been all sorts of trouble for Malusi Buthelezi. And a yellow card for Bukazi.
That's the kind of pressure that teams like Chippa United can apply to the so-called bigger teams, because they play a lot of transition football. Bukazi here gets the attention of Koyiba, who, as a midfielder, is scoring goals. That's why he's been pushed a little bit forward, because he's so aggressive. I'm not sure if Bukazi meant it, but somehow the contact was made.
For Chippa United, and that is Azolo Tsabo, the 26-year-old.
Now, I'm looking at
Giovanni Philander, along with Azolo Tsabo. I'll tell you what, this one comes from FN Rangers, and he's really been impressive. Around the wall into the side netting. It's not a bad effort. Bit of a dummy, I thought.
He shows the most difficult, the execution to try and go around the wall. And remember, the goalkeeper's cutting the far side, and he had to scramble across Buthelezi to try and cover that end. And that was very close.
And away by Makaula. This is where Orlando Pirates will be dangerous. There's Muhammad Kota. First yellow card of the encounter. Kota brought down. The proliferation of Orlando Pirates supporters not happy with the challenge.
Do you think Zabo had an option there? I think if Nkota breaks through, he knows.
First time there, no doubt, Dion Hodder is not part of it. Nicely pinged in towards Lupali, who might ordinarily have caught that. He didn't. Punched away into no man's land, and then pinged wide by Mofokeng.
Of course, my question is, I'm not sure what will have been the reason for Nobali to punch that away, because it seemingly came straight to him. As strong as a shot might be, but if you're a great goalkeeper like him, you should just absorb that into the basket. I mean, honestly, he didn't have to move an inch inside, and I thought he opened up the scoot beautifully to guide it into that corner, but Bata was excellent here, as he sort of damage to two players with one move. It's a good cut back to the oncoming Dlamini, and it looks like it needed a little bit more of a curl.
Bukazi. Martin gets the ball away. Now an opportunity for Concorde. Giovanni Philander. Missed it.
First touch, maybe lets it down slightly, because he leaves the ball behind.
I completely agree with you.
And if he gets it on the front foot, his angle is even better to strike the ball. I'm sure we're going to see it a little bit more here. Ngoba does very well to pick him up. And by the time he picks...
Mapasa! Mulapali's done nicely. Cummings has done even better.
Good play by one of the Pirates. You got to appreciate this type of passes. That's a plus. Now, talk about Craig Martin, who is supposed to be more in the attack, but he's now helping out defensively. Natural lately, in recent times, he was played as a right full back. So it's easy for him to convert. Excellent goalkeeping.
Bukazi. Sibisi. There is a bit of space available for Dion Hotto if he makes a good first touch, which he always seems to do and does again here. Hotto with a little slider. Mapasa! Again, didn't quite hit the ball.
This is what I saw over the weekend. Pirates whipped their way into that again phase beautifully, creating the right spaces. It's a beauty of the ball. and Mabasa is onside, but he just doesn't pack the power, as the placement was excellent, which is why he chose, but no power.
Now, one of those shots, and one has to illustrate that, William Shaw, one of those shots was with the left foot, the other with the right.
But still within a chance to be able to knock in a goal at this late hour of the half.
Once again, near pass, it's beautifully orchestrated. Fantastic from Sibisi, I think it is. Passed in with Bali. It's a captain's goal.
The other goal that he scored for Pirates was in a similar fashion, where he came running off a header, almost similar to this one. This one a little bit tighter. Even for Nobody was standing right there by the near post, still gets bit. That's the quality of the header.
Unbelievable. Oh, it's beautiful. The angle, the running was beautiful.
One Pirates player amongst 6 of Chippa United in that box.
And a big gap on the near post.
Critical time of the game, it is called for this reason. Wow.
That first half stoppage time for Orlando Pirates, who lead then at half-time by a single goal to 0. Bienvenu Evrengar off the bench tonight. Only for the second time, his 18th appearance in the Betway Premiership, 16 times in the starting lineup. But he is very, very comfortable and confident in his goal-scoring abilities. He's just got to get the right sort of feed. It's interesting, the free sort of role that Koyiba's got, because he was just on the inside left channel, but that's where Marman has positioned himself, and Koyiba just on the right-hand side then. Bienvenu, he has a chance for Nkota. Oh, the space for Nkota was beckoning like the Sea of Galilee. The Red Sea, maybe it was the Red Sea.
The Sea of Galilee was also featuring prominently in that region as well. Yes, I mean, this is where normally inverted players score most of their goal, when they cut into inside in that fashion. But if you can see his upper body, Kevin, it was already leaning backwards.
Marman, oh, it's kept it in play rather nicely as the substitute. Trying to curl the ball with the outside of his boot, and then gets the return ball from Sibisi. It's not good enough to beat Buthelezi, and just like we've seen from Mabasa, just lacks the power.
Yes, that's exactly what happened in this case. Picks up the ball beautifully, and
loose ball here to Relebochile. It's getting wide.
I guess it took a little longer to execute, but also the body weight. I guess Makele here used his body weight to shield the youngster away.
Yeah, it was Makele, not Maloa. That's really good defending. Relebochile gets away from Maloa, gets away from Makele. Can't get himself away from Tsongwana. I've been impressed with Tsongwana tonight. Free kick for Chippa United.
He's been excellent in that Milo Park. The Chan team in Egypt for the return leg.
Does look full of confidence, and quite entertaining it is. Can't give possession like that away to a man of the quality of Dion Hotto. The second Marco. Makaula, that's all control at the moment from Orlando Pirates. They don't necessarily feel as if they really need to put more energy than necessary into grabbing another goal. If it comes, it comes. And it comes naturally. At the moment, they're controlling the pace of the match, the direction of the match. And they really are looking at a quality side, Orlando Pirates. Player down for Chippa United. Continue to musician. Meantime, here's Mabasa. Oh, space for Quarter. Didn't keep it in play. Didn't keep it in play. It will not count. Mandela thought he'd scored against his former side. Before his former side, before the former side.
He's beginning to make it.
Did Goodman. Now the whole of the ball clearly over the whole of the line. Fifth corner for Orlando Pirates. So we'll be looking to make inroads here, and it nearly does as well. A little stab with the foot, but you're leaning over backwards, sir. Now suddenly there is a little bit of a run opportunity for Koyiba with his own first touch, I think. Six goals.
I mean, it was lining up a number of red shirts, just lining up, but the ball somehow.
Moloa for Yiba. None of them even got a touch on that one. This is Makaula. Oh, that nearly threaded the eye of the needle. If that ball had gone through to Evidence Makopa, there was trouble in the offing. Shandu Cooper.
Excellent cover by Modise.
Yep. He's done well since coming on his side.
Potential offside call there.
Nice intervention from Maka here. Relebokhile. Hotto stretches his legs one more time. Very effective off the left. It's lovely defending though. Still a chance though. Opportunity! Splendid from Moloa. Absolutely brilliant.
I think if you appreciate football, you'll appreciate South African football. This competitive Chippa United and a whole lot of teams that are anywhere around the 9, 10, 11, even 11. I mean, this is quality football, and the defense, beautiful.
Referee with a yellow card out here for time wasting. I don't think there can be too many complaints. And it spoils a rather good game for the Namibian. He really is a tremendous player, maybe a little careless. Yellow card nonetheless for Dion Hotto. Near post, Makopa. Wide. Hotto. Oh, pulled over Hotto. I still think he's had a good match, this boy.
Brilliant.
They want to take the free kick quickly as well.
Better than Luca. He needed that.
Well, he learned from Moloa. He fouled Mabasa, I think it was.
Yeah. These are all necessary strike at such a critical stage of the game. For me, the possibility there.
Final chance of the game. Hotto bounces awkwardly, but referee looks at his timepiece. It's over. Pirates back to winning ways. Rumo Gallants on Saturday. They bounce back here. Potentially. It only takes one goal to win a football match without reply from the opposition. Sibisi scored.